I'm feeling pretty good. I'm getting there. You know, I'm not ready to go crazy. You know, this is pretty serious business, and I think that we just have to wait and see what the polls, what we can sniff out at the polls.
I'm here with CT Keith. He's got to be having a time of his life right now. Tell me how you feel.
I'm extremely happy. Ned deserves this. Swanee deserves a lot of the credit. And these guys pulled this off, and this is big. This is huge. This is really big.
Now, I can't believe I've been hanging out with you since the very beginning back in January where I first met you in New Haven. You've come a long way since that little time in New Haven. How do you feel knowing that in a few moments Ned would have beat Joe Lieberman in the primary?
Vindicated? I don't know. I vindicated. I watched his polls go down in the year 2004 when he was running for president, and the more people saw of Joe Lieberman, the more his polls went down, the quicker his polls went down. That was proven in the year 2004, and I knew this was possible, and we got a great candidate. And he put out a great campaign, and he picked a great campaign manager, and now we're on our way. And now we have we're going to have a new senator, we're going to have a progressive senator, and we're going to go and we're going to change this country. And maybe there's an old saying, from 2004, take our country back. I think that's what I want to do.
Now, you were one of the very first people online to actually say, hey, we got to get rid of Joe Lieberman. You started dumpjoe.com a very long time ago. Now, what would you like to say to all the naysayers and people that said you thought you were crazy?
Nothing. Become a believer. If you believe in something, do it. And put all your heart into it and do the work. And even if you lose, you win because you did something you believed in. So if you find a candidate you believe in, or if you find one that you want to get rid of, put the hard work in. Put the shoe leather in. Break your ass, and you can change the world.
All right, Keith. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to get a picture of that beautiful button of yours right there.
Today by a Lieberman worker. When he knew that he lost, and he said, he handed me the hug button, and that was very nice. And I talked to a lot of Lieberman workers today, a lot, and they said, tomorrow we're with you. And I hope Joe says the same thing by the end of the night tonight. It's all over. The Democrats picked their candidate, and I'm going away. That's what a man would do. That's right.
I feel very grateful to have met the handsomest blogger in Connecticut, maybe the world, Connecticut blogger, and done some very fine videos with him. And I'm just so excited. You know, I've been talking to people who came in from the field, and they said that everywhere they went, they met people who were either following the race on Fire Dog Lake or had decided to get out the vote, you know, do polling and you know, knocking on doors and you know, really made this effort to put this over the edge, and I'm really, really proud of that.
Now, in terms of the national level, what does it say towards the Democratic Party on a national scale? Will this have shockwaves, you think, in terms of, like, will this make the Iraq War a legitimate political issue to talk about finally?
I think finally they're going to realize that they have to start talking about the war, that it's not an option anymore to pretend like it doesn't exist. It can't be the elephant in the middle of the room, you know. It's going to embolden them, I think, to take the topic on and stop, you know, accepting this nobody mentioned the war attitude. So I'm very excited. That's the big hope here tonight, that this war might finally be coming to an end. That makes me really, really hopeful.
call Connecticut the land of steady habits. Yeah. Tonight we voted for a big change. Stay the course. That's not a winning strategy in Iraq, and it's not a winning strategy for America. As you know, I've had the opportunity to do a little bit of teaching in a city high school, and I was telling the kids a little over a year ago that if you work hard and you play by the rules and you make good choices, opportunity is going to come your way. As I was telling that to these kids, I was thinking, we have a government in Washington, D.C. right now that's making a lot of bad choices. Good paying jobs for leaving our community. But families still dream for a land of opportunity. With your vote here this evening, we're going to start working to make those dreams come true. First of all, we have a healthcare system in this country that's broken. 47 million people uninsured. Skyrocketing cost of healthcare. It's a burden upon small business. It's bankrupting working families. It's time we fix healthcare. Future. We're mortgaging our future. We're borrowing from our kids. Almost $9 trillion in debt and growing. It's time for us to fix our budget. Who's been paying attention? How many lobbyists are there for every single congressman in Washington? 63 lobbyists for every congressman in Washington, D.C. 63 lobbyists, all fighting for the special interest. Let's thank the leaders of Washington, D.C. Start fighting for the common interest. To start fighting for the common good. It's time to fix Congress. We have 132,000 of our bravest troops stuck in the middle of a bloody civil war in Iraq, and I'd say it's high time we bring them home to the heroes. Bush's failed foreign policy. President Kennedy said it so well. President Kennedy said, we never negotiate from fear, but we should never be afraid to negotiate. As your senator, to make sure we have the strongest army on the face of this earth, but I also know that America is strongest when we work in concert with our allies, when we stay true to our values, and we deal with the rest of the world. I want to say one thing in all seriousness. want to thank Senator Lieberman for this campaign. I want to thank him for the dignity and decency with which he's represented our state and our country for many, many years. And I'm hoping... over the course of the next few days, we'll come to the conclusion that the party's going to stick together and we're going to go forward together. We got veterans, we got labor, we got the small business, we got a coalition for change. It's a coalition for change. It's starting in Connecticut. We're going to take it beyond. Look, I can't thank everybody who's been here. I mean, I can tell you that my friend Maxine Waters... shuttle up for Washington. We go to the Raging Cajun. We go to a lot of church services. When I think we're done, she says, now it's time to start knocking on those doors. One man I've got to say, he knew that race was important, and he knew that we could win before anybody else knew we could win. His name is Tom Swan. Working families in this state and this country with every ounce of fiber in his body every day of the week. One of the little nervous though at the start of this campaign, he said, Ned, mine's going to be the first voice you hear every morning. Mine's going to be the last voice you hear every evening. He wasn't right about that. I'm standing next to the woman who's the first voice. My heart and soul, I wouldn't be here without her. Let me tell you, people tell you these political races are hell on a family. They're not hell on my family. I just bring them with me wherever I go. Emily, my mom, my dad, my sister, my cousin, they're all here. They're all working their heart out. I tell my kids are already high. I've been blessed. But I've been blessed with family and faith and great friends. And with that, you know who you are, you know where you stand, and anything is possible. And I believe in America that everything is possible. Last night, I am proud to carry the banner of the Democratic nominee for the U.S. Senate. Across the state to find people who are going to be there to make the tough choices, make the choices we need for change to make this a better country, and so we can live up to the ideals that makes America great. My name is Ned Lamont, and I approve it.
congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Thank you. And congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. And to Ed, and to Keith, and to Charles, and to Maura, and to Kelly, and to Neil, and to Bob, and to... Who else? Who the hell? Who am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting someone. To all of them. Congratulations to all of you.
Oh, does it feel good?
It feels good, man. Hey, Joe, come on. You want another round? Come on, man. Bring it on, baby. Bring it on, man. I've been kind, but now you're not a Democrat, bro. You are not a Democrat, and it's hunting season, baby.
You're brutal to the end, man. You're brutal.
All right, come on, man. Who can handle bloggers?
Hey, tell me how you feel right now.
I feel great. That's a W. I feel great. Tomorrow we start again.
I think I'm happier than I've been in years. This is the best victory I've had in a long time. Met some amazing people, inspiring people, empowered people, and I'm just delighted. Happy.
You know what? It's a real nice time to be a blogger right now.
It's a sweet day to be a blogger tonight. All right.
This is the best night ever. You want to know why? Because we told Joe Lieberman to take his ball and fucking go home, okay? Joe Lieberman, we're done with you. We are done with you, Joe Lieberman. The voters did this, not the bloggers. You did it to yourself, Joe Lieberman. You did it to yourself. The voters made their choice. You can go and start your own party. I don't give a shit.
Now, you got any fine words to say to Marion? All right, that's it. I'm gone.
My girl. Oh, sorry, shit.
Hey, Joe, remember this morning on Mine Left Nutmeg? I said, this is why I'm going to kick your ass. Yeah, ass got kicked.
Mr. Tea Party here. You got to tell me how you feel right now. This got to be an incredible moment for you.
For me? Not for me. For Ned and for everybody here. It's just great. It's just, it's the Democratic Party again. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Now, could you believe that so many months ago when we started out with this whole blogging thing that we would be here at this moment right now, Ned Lamont taking down a 3-term senator like this?
I believed it was possible from the beginning. I didn't think it was probable. But, Joe made it very easy. And, Ned did his thing, and Ned gave the best speech I've ever heard him give tonight, and he's going to win in November, and it's just, it's a great feeling.
What would you say to all the Democrats out there in terms of, they're thinking about jumping on the Joe bandwagon as an independent? Do you think they should stay as a Democrat and stick to the party?
Well, you got to lay all that at Joe's feet. If people go with him, it's Joe's fault. I don't know. You think he'll be that selfish and arrogant? I don't know. He could be, but we got a lot of stake in Connecticut. I think Rahm Emanuel will be in here something for Lamont. I think the big dog might come back. We need these congressional seats, and damn it, I want to win the governorship. And Joe's got a lot of nerve. They didn't get there by himself. And plus, we'll kick his ass again. I mean, if it weren't for these, I want it to go longer. I've been having way too much fun. Joe, wait till you see what we got in store for you next, buddy. And you really ought to just retire with your dignity. Hey, if you retire now and people are egging you on to go, you'll look better and it'll be better for everybody. So, I don't know. Joey used to be a good man. We'll see what happens.
Why are they filming me?